Hey y'all, Lyft is in big trouble, man. And I mean big, big trouble. But no funny business. Detroit rapper Dank DeMoss is suing the rideshare company Lyft, alleging that she wasn't allowed to enter a car she ordered because of her weight. Her real name is Deja Blanding DeJoie, and the driver was not letting her jump in that car. It was a small car, but let's hear the video out.
Yeah, I got no space. My car is small.
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me. So, I'm sorry.
What am I doing about my money?
I'm going to cancel it. You're not going to be charged.
So you telling me I can't get in the Lyft because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What makes you think I can't fit in the car?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What makes you think I can't fit in this car?
Because the car is small in the back.
My best friend has a Benz that's newer than this that I can fit in. That's the same size.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't.
So you really telling me I'm too big to get in your car, so I gotta order another Lyft?
Yeah. And to be more specific with you, I got very tired tires.
What I got to do with your tires?
Yeah, and you have no space.
How you know I don't have no space?
Yeah, I got no space in the back. Believe me.
How do you know I don't have no space?
Because I tried before.
Huh?
Because I've been in this situation.
So every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL instead.
No, I don't never have to order Uber XL.
Then I'm really sorry.
What's your name?
Abraham Travis.
Okay. Nope.
Oh my gosh. Hey, we're living in a crazy time, y'all. We're living in a crazy time, y'all. YouTube, what it do is your boy Benjamin back with the crew. If you are new, please don't forget to subscribe. Look, so we got my girl here. She's no small woman. Okay? She ordered an Uber. I think the Uber driver went a little bit wrong because what he tried to do was order her to get a bigger car. So she's suing him under the grounds of discrimination because who is he to tell her that she can't fit in the car? Obviously, he can make an easy assumption out of try to make better judgment for her. I guess he can try to frame it or phrase it as if he was trying to look out for her, but he messed up because I think he told her, "You need to go get an Uber XL." Who is he to say that? You know what I'm saying? What if she just needs transportation and she's going, let's say, 15, 20 minutes down the road, and she's like, "F it, I'll take the uncomfort or the discomfort to go sit in the back of the car and just get it to my destination." Because look, that Uber ride might cost $15. The Uber XL might be $100. I ain't gonna spend $100 just to be in comfort. I think my boy Abraham kind of set himself up too because he was talking about, man, my tires and all those other things like that. Like, bro, I'm pretty sure your car has to be up to spec. So my girl immediately took his dude Abraham to court.
It really hurt my feelings.
It looks like Lyft might be hurting pretty soon, too.
I knew it was illegal and I knew that it was wrong.
Her attorneys, John Marco and Zach Runyon, say weight is a protected characteristic in Michigan by law.
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, I don't want to have black people in my car, or I don't want to have Christians in my car or Muslims in my car. It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
The lawsuit is filed since she...
Yeah, because really what he just did was look at her and say, you can't get in this car. He didn't try to make a suggestion or anything like that. What he did was tell her that she's got to get Uber XL. He looked at her and said, "Look, I can only tell this ain't gonna be good." I guess, like he says, it's no different. Like they said, what if he had a situation with black people or Asian people or somebody who wore a hijab and said, "Hey, look, I got experience with somebody already just like you in my car. It ain't gonna work. You got to order something else." So I could see the driver simply off of his phrasing, he was wrong.
On social media, other full-figured folks have reached out saying the same thing happened to them.
Lyft responded and said, "We're disheartened to look at this driver's unacceptable behavior. Please DM us at your earliest convenience for additional support. We'd like to address this as soon as possible." It's just so crazy, man. Sometimes you got to turn into a Karen. And nowadays, bro, like social media is what's helping galvanize support against a lot of injustices. Of course, Twitter is not necessarily taking the situation lightly. No pun intended.
Got something to say about Dank. Bitch, first of all, let's touch bases on the big bitches in the back that got something to say about me. I seen a bitch say go walk. Bitches, you cool. Like, you only like one burger away from being my size. Like, y'all hoes got me fucked up. Bitch, stop calling yourself a BBW, hoe. Cause you not, bitch. Other BBWs don't put other BBWs down, bitch. Second of all, bitch, I never contacted Lyft. Then y'all talking about, oh, she posted a video for clout. I am the fucking clout. I've been doing this shit a long time. I posted this video because y'all got us fucked up. Y'all always trying to put big people in a fucking category. Oh, big people this, or big da-da-da-da, or big bitches this, and da-da-da. Stop doing that shit. Y'all want us to be in a fucking house, miserable, bored. Oh, cover up, or da-da-da-da-da-da. You can't wear that. You big, and da-da-da. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck the niggas and the bitches that's saying that shit. Bitch, I am a big person fucking advocate, and I'm not the only person that they did that shit to.
Okay. All I'm gonna say to the people in the comments making fun of her, she already works out and took avenues to lose weight, but she ain't wrong. I've been big my whole life. I was in the gym 5 days a week, over an hour, and never lost a pound. Look, I understand that some people, the way they metabolize food and, you know, how receptive they're going to be to certain workouts is going to be different. She's 500 pounds. Y'all talking about Uber XL. Maybe she didn't have extra money for that. That's what I was saying. And that's, again, a poor decision that the driver's trying to make. Maybe she was balling a budget. Or maybe, like I said, she just wanted to pay $15 instead of going for $100. I just don't feel like spending that extra money because I'm going to go right around the corner. You can think or say whatever you want about somebody, but we are now going to start refusing them access to basic stuff because they are in a bigger body. Lord knows it might be something that she's working on. You don't know what she's gone through or going through. I'm just shocked. Oh my goodness. You know you need extra room. Just order a bigger car. Regardless of her weight, she paid money for the ride. Don't do Uber if your car can't handle passengers. Nah, because there's never a valid point. If his car gets messed up, he has to cover the cost. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. I ain't gonna lie, though. She's nearly 500 pounds. He can make a relatively appropriate assumption based on like how big his car is. And like this person over here says, there is axle limits. Don't drive for Lyft if you don't want certain types of people in your car. Very simple. There needs to be a special app for people a quarter of a ton or more. Yeah, buddy, needs to kind of deactivated for that. He wasn't right. End of the day, she's a paying customer. She won't too big for his car. He just simply don't want her there. That's wrong in so many ways. Your skin color is an immutable characteristic. You can't choose your skin color. Obesity is a personal choice. You aren't born obese. It's 100% preventable. Acting as if skin color and weight are in the same class is asinine. Also, this rideshare driver, like all others, trying to protect his most important asset, his car. Driving for Lyft or Uber is already a lot of wear and tear in your vehicles. Putting an almost 500-pound woman in your backseat is not worth the risk. And then he attached a photo here. Yes, a very large person can potentially damage your car, primarily by putting excessive wear and tear on this car seat, potentially affecting the car's alignment due to the weight distribution, especially if they frequently use the vehicle. But generally, a car is not to handle normal weight with passenger without significant damage. Yeah, I mean, I kind of agree, though. I mean, the difference would be if you put two 200-pound people in the back. I mean, you know. Yeah, y'all is touching it. Let's be real for a minute. You know what helps solve this issue? Add your height, weight, size to the app, and vehicles are physically able to accommodate will serve. Again, that'd be discrimination. I have a compact car, know well a man that's 6 feet will not fit comfortably. Uber and Lyft prohibit discrimination, including refusing service based on a rider's weight. Drivers agree to these policies when they join the platform, and violating them to lead to deactivation. My car, my choice doesn't apply when operating under country guidelines. Those unwilling should reconsider driving for the services. And Lyft, Uber, guys will help to develop, make everyone feel safe. Everyone who uses the platform is better to follow the guidelines. Treat everybody with respect, help one another. Reports of discrimination based on any following can result in account deactivation: race, color, national origin, religion, gender, physical or mental disability, medical condition, marital status, age, and sexual orientation. And they have a video that says you gotta ask before you act. So all in all, I've gotta say, I think they've got a bit of a reach of a case. You know what I mean? But I think the Abraham dude, the driver's got a little bit of a difficulty on his side simply because he already addressed her. He immediately discriminated her. Like, that was what it was. He said, "You're not gonna fit. I already had a similar experience. You need to go get Uber XL." He didn't. The word he phrased it, he didn't suggest anything. He did add an "I'm sorry" at the end, but I mean, a lot of like stuff, a lot of the way you say those type of things, the way you frame it from a customer-facing role, that stuff is important. And from her perspective, like you said, I mean, I'm a tall dude. I know a lot of times I see a Lyft or Uber, and I personally go out of my way to just make sure I order a bigger car. I'm not gonna get the small compact car unless I'm going like right around the corner. But for the most part, even if it's right around the corner, I'm gonna just go get the bigger car where I can stretch my legs out a little bit. You know what I mean? I can agree that sometimes stuff you just gotta get what you can take, because you might just order like a small, like a compact car or a mid-sized car or whatever the case may be. Look like he had a mid-sized car. She can't necessarily determine what kind of car comes up, and the driver doesn't necessarily have a way to determine what happens when he pulls up. Because here's the thing. A lot of times people will order an Uber or Lyft and it'll be like one person that orders it, but then it'll end up being a group of people when they pull up, right? So then it's like, what can I do at that junction? Because here's the same thing would have been, what if it was 3 people that all weighed 200 pounds? Then it would have been the same difference if he would have put them back there versus her, or 2 people that weighed 250 pounds, right? Like, nothing would have really changed. So for him to make that assumption and said, hey, my car can't handle this. Yes, I'm sure of that, but I'm sure the car is not going to have a problem with somebody who's nearly 500 pounds riding for a short distance. You know what I'm saying? I would just say, hey, you can make the assumption the same way. Like you said, somebody could look at me and be like, hey, just saying, it's kind of tight back there. That could be all right. And then you allow them to figure it out. The same way it said, ask before you act. Now, y'all let me know in the comments below. I know this video was a little bit all over the place. What do y'all think about my girl, Dank DeMoss? I mean, does she have a case? Does she have a leg to stand on? Do we need to be given more rights and have more awareness towards our bigger people? Let me know in the comments below.